Political leaders from Georgia await a big decision in Washington this fall that has nothing to do with the presidential election.
It deals with a sprawling electric car battery plant under construction right now in Jackson County, and whether the Korean company that's building it will be punished over allegations of cheating.
Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis says state and local governments have already promised SK Innovation $300 million in tax breaks.
SK Innovation has pioneered the economic growth of Korea.
SK Innovation is one of those huge international ventures that Georgia political leaders love to bring home.
Our battery is becoming the driving force for future mobility that all dream of.
And why not? The Korean firm agreed to build a massive $2.6 billion factory along Interstate 85 in Jackson County. They'll manufacture batteries here for electric vehicles. 2,600 good jobs. SK Battery America already signed a deal to provide those batteries to the Volkswagen plant in Chattanooga. But just 5 weeks after the politicians flipped their ceremonial shovels of dirt last year, a rival company slung some mud of its own. SK Innovation was cheating.
Rechargeable, long-lasting.
They need to be open and honest in their case and make sure that they're not doing something they shouldn't be doing.
Congressman Doug Collins was one of those elected leaders happy to welcome SK Battery to Georgia. He said he didn't know that LG Chem, an even bigger electric car battery manufacturer in Korea, had accused SKI of stealing its trade secrets, then trying to destroy the evidence. And it's all tied to that Jackson County plant. According to LG's complaint to the International Trade Commission, the alleged cheating ramped up as SKI made plans to move into the U.S. market and ultimately begin building the Jackson County factory. ITC staffers determined SKI had deliberately deleted company emails in an attempt to hide their supposed shady action with LG Chem. Many of those emails were ultimately recovered and became highly embarrassing to SKI. Please delete everything in the emails that discuss L Company. You know why. Delete every material related to the rival company. Delete this email after completing this directive. The ITC law judge wrote, because the cover-up was so blatant, he decided there was no need to hold a hearing on the trade secrets theft allegation itself. He ruled against SKI without giving the company a chance to present its side.
The International Trade Commission is supposed to decide SKI's fate by October. Worst case scenario, something called an exclusion order, which would forbid SKI from operating in the United States, closing the plant before it's even opened, dashing the dreams of this community.
That has put state and local leaders in an uncomfortable position, writing letters of support for SKI, while at the same time trying not to condone the questionable actions of the company.
The exclusion order would basically exclude them from doing any business in the United States.
Then there'd be a problem, and they would have to deal with it.
Some of those letters of support cited the local construction jobs already generated by the plant.
Already our community is benefiting from SKI's presence, from construction workers to students to restaurant owners.
That's a joke.
Union leader David Cagle convinced Collins to ask ICE to review who's really being hired to build the plant. Cagle complained Americans are being passed over for standard construction jobs in favor of Korean workers who may not be in this country legally. In May, Customs caught 33 Koreans at Hartsfield-Jackson with what it called fraudulent employment papers to get work building the battery plant.
My personal opinion is there's a lot of politicians that's going to have egg on their face.
Business analysts in Korea predict LG and SKI will ultimately reach a financial settlement, allowing the Jackson County plant to open on schedule in 2022. SK Battery said there is no change to that timetable. In a statement to the Fox 5 I-Team, the company said it remains confident in the merits of our case. SK Innovation will vigorously defend ourselves in this matter to ensure a robust, innovative EV battery industry in the U.S. The statement made no mention of all those deleted emails. In Jackson County, Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.